David Burton sir is a joint registrar academic and conference of Rajiv Gandhi University and a resource person for today's event, also a member of College Management Board of Mugatama Memorial College Ziro. I'm sorry. His name is Dr. David Burton sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Please take your seat. Now to felicitate the dignitaries, I'd like to call the principals of
The big shots right from the morning. We have heard 3 honorable vice chancellors already, and I'm sure all of you have been already fed with properly. And now I don't want to stand between your sumptuous lunch, so I'll be very brief. So please bear with me for the things that we have left, which have been just left out from the first expert. I'll try to cover. First of all, I just want to ask you one thing. The class 12 students, how many of you have already registered for CUET? Can you raise your hand? आप में से कितने लोग CUET के लिए registered हो चुके हैं? If you are there, then raise your hand. Okay, thank you. Many of you. Thank you. That's great. And as Patnaik sir has informed, since this is being conducted for the first time, it has been extended from 6th May to 22nd of this month. So still you have a time of 1 week to go for registration. So if some of you or your friends, your family members and all, your relatives, your non-persons are not yet registered, you can always encourage them to go for registration. So works are going on. We have written letters also from university side as well as from the government side, particularly the education department of the government of Arunachal Pradesh. So persuasion is on. Our nodal officer for CUET for Central University of Rajiv Gandhi University, Arunachal Pradesh, is none other than our own Professor S.K. Patnaik. So they are pursuing it in the right perspective, and we are just hoping that we will get few more test centers in Arunachal Pradesh. Arunachal, of course, we all know it is not that populated, but the area is quite big, and there are a lot of topographical issues, connectivity, transportation. These things are there, bottlenecks are there. So we are also pleading with the center, and for that matter, particularly the NTA, the National Testing Agency of the MHRD, to take care of it and at least increase number of test centers. Otherwise, 3 test centers only, that is at Naharlagan, and perhaps our university also will be considered, and Basar and then Namsai is a little bit doubtful whether it will cater to the number of students scattered across the state. So that is a point. I think the stakeholders, when you talk of Arunachal Pradesh, and these are the area, this is your scope where you can go for your higher education when it comes to studying in Central University and its affiliated colleges. So apart from Rajiv Gandhi University, which is offering 5 courses which could be pursued after +2, we have other 45 colleges where undergraduate courses which could be pursued after class 12 are available. So we have 22 government-run colleges and institutions in the state of Arunachal Pradesh, an equal number of private colleges in the state, that is 22, and 1 central government-run institute is also there, which is a technical college and offering BCA. So these are the detail of our colleges. I'll not go detail in that. Courses which you can pursue as a class 12 student now are there are 2 types of courses, conventional courses as well as the professional courses. So in conventional courses you have BA, BSc, BCom, which you can pursue in around 28 colleges of Arunachal Pradesh. And then you have professional courses like Diploma in Computerized Accounting. It is only available in Commerce Department of Rajiv Gandhi University. Then we have BCA. BCA you can pursue in NCERT, which is in Naharlagan. It is a centrally run institute. And then we have in RGU also BCA program. Then BSW one can try in Don Bosco College, Itanagar. Then BFA, that is Bachelor of Fine Arts in Fine Arts, that is available in RGU. Then B Music is also there. If you are good in music, especially the Hindustani, Tal and all, then you can come to Rajiv Gandhi University. Then we have BSc Agriculture, is only available in RGU. Then we have BSc Geology, it is also in RGU. Then BA LLB course is also one very promising program which you can pursue, and it is available in only one college in the state, and that is ALA. We call it Arunachal Law Academy. It is also an affiliated college of RGU. Then we have BA BEd. It is offered in three teacher education colleges, including MTM Ziro. Then one is in Teju and one is in Itanagar. Then you have BHMS, MBBS. Of course, these two courses will not come under, including BSc Nursing. It will not come under. Then let me tell you about these PG courses that one can join after your graduation. Is MA, MSc, MCom and PhD courses. MA, if you talk of, it could be pursued in Rajiv Gandhi University. It's around 37 departments and 2 institutes and 1 center. Which is there situated in Rajiv Gandhi University, located in Rajiv Gandhi University, and you can pursue MA in English, Hindi, Geography and History in JNC Pasighat, the first college of the state, that is Jawaharlal Nehru College, Pasighat. And likewise MCom you can pursue in Rajiv Gandhi University. Then we have MCA, MTech. MCA and MTech. For this admission you can sort after clearing RGUCET. And not only RGUCET, you have got GATE option also, GATE. That option is also there. We have MSW, we have NPA, Performing Arts, then MSc, Agriculture. All 5 streams are there in RGU. Then Applied Geology, this is also a PG program. Then LLB, LLM, BEd, Special BEd, MEd, Post-Basic Nursing, BPEd, PG in Sports Science. All 5 streams of Sports Science are being covered there. You have other very demanding professional courses, MA Mass Communication. Then we have Masters in Business Administration. MSc in Statistics and Food Technology are the new MSc programs that are included in the RGU. Then we have got 8 PG diploma programs also. When you come to the broad academic system that RGU follows is CBCS, Choice-Based Credit System. So this is as per the NEP. Some people used to call NEP as New Education Policy. Of course it is new, but basically it is National Education Policy 2020. So it is coming under that system, CBCS, semester system. Rajiv Gandhi University is switched over to semester system in 2000 to be very precise. Actually 2000 and 2001 academic session we started semester system there, and 2013-14 we introduced it into BSc and BCom, and later in 2014 we introduced it to BA also. Then we have annual system like in MBBS and BHMS. These all are still annual system. Even nursing has been brought in also. Then we have annual system like in MBBS and BHMS. These all are still annual system. Even nursing has been brought in under semester system from the last academic session. And our university is known for its continuous right kind of evaluation, perfect evaluation. Then we have timely declaration reports are there, and timely conduct of convocations. This is some of our best practices, timely conduct of convocations. You will hardly find a university in the country which conducts on a fixed date, And for your information, on 30th of November every year since 2011, we are conducting our convocations. Now, let us talk a little bit about the advantages of CUET. Already, Patnaik sir has already cleared it. In a bullet, if you say, in a nutshell, if you say, it is a story of one examination only. एक exams आपका सब कुछ cover हो जाएगा. You think of your days, your elders, or could be when you went down to other places, maybe to Delhi, to Banaras, to Bangalore, Chennai, or even to Guwahati, or to Shillong, or even you had to come down to Itanagar in Rajiv Gandhi University to appear all those entrance tests and all. You have a lot of expenditures of money, your expenses on time, stress, lot of things. Preparing separately for all kind of universities you had to do earlier. That was the earlier story. But now it has been clubbed together in one examination. Sir was telling you about the domains and all. Domain subject, domain area. Even at a time in one day you can appear 9 tests. You can cover 9 parameters of this CUET in one day itself. So it is a huge advantage for all of us here, all the stakeholders. आपका खर्चा कम होगा इधर उधर जाने के लिए. एक जगह पे ही आप बैठ के at your own comfort, in your own state. One important criteria that you need to understand is CUET could be appeared only in your bona fide state. You cannot go to some other state and you cannot say कि हम वहाँ देगा. You'll have to appear in Arunachal only. Since you are born and brought up here, your Aadhaar card, everything is from here, so you will have to appear in Arunachal itself. Then cut-off issues is solved. Patnaik sir and even our Honorable Vice Chancellor RGU in his lecture this morning has cleared it. So cut-off issue is solved. All the stakeholders, particularly the college people and the principals from different schools, you are encouraged to have your own web page, your own website, where your college or school could be nicely presented, your visibility could be felt in the society. Then if it is a college, then your department, your faculty members' positions, their expertise, then facilities available in your school or college or your university, intake capacity and all, it should be, reflected in your websites. That is also another very important thing. Then you should encourage your students for this MCQ, multiple choice questions based periodic tests and all. You should encourage all these things. You can organize some workshops, seminars, talks on that, and you can encourage your students to partake in all those things. Then you can conduct quizzes, literary activities, and there are a lot of Olympiads and all. There are science congress, this and that, available with their websites. All the links and all are there. You can make your students to participate in those things. Then colleges and schools could always organize career counseling programs and all. Then online and offline teaching materials could be made available for the students. And last but not the least, one very important point is how do you retain your faculty members in your school or in college. It is reported to us that many a times, teachers are not retained. The retention ratio in colleges or in schools is in a very pathetic situation. Some teachers come only for 2 months, 3 months, some even lesser than that period, and they just come and the touch is not there. And important method, the teachers in the college and school is very important. So I hope state of Arunachal Pradesh, I believe we have, properly, I believe, and I would like also if you have any doubts and all. Thank you so very much.